Okay folks, welcome again to Space Videos. Now I actually managed to get my hands on a new telescope. It's a LUNT LS50THa telescope. What is special about this? It's a solar telescope and it's designed, as the name suggests, to take images of the sun. Now it is primarily just for viewing, but you can connect a camera to it. That's what I've done. You can see from the video on screen. I did capture the footage that you're seeing here with the color camera. It was actually a ZWO-1224MC camera. Now I'm led to believe that when you are doing imaging of the sun, a mono camera is certainly better. And I've had this camera kicking about for quite a while, so that's why I'm using it. But if you've had any experience with using a mono camera to capture a video of the sun, please give me some examples. Tell me what you think is best and why color is better than a mono is better than a color camera. Once I took the footage, I did bring it into DaVinci Resolve. I desaturated it, I sharpened it a bit. Now the black and white images do show off more details. I think if you have a look at that, I think it's easy to see that. However, I also think the color video makes certain parts of the video pop. For instance, the prominence you can see around the edge of the sun, I think they look much better in color, but that's just a personal preference. Again, I would love to hear what you think on it. So really what I'm looking for is any tips or advice you have on using this camera. And I literally only got it a couple of days ago. The weather's been pretty poor, so I've only had a very short time to use it. So again, if you've used a LUNT solar camera, solar telescope, and you have any advice, please drop it in the comments. I would love to hear what is the best way to get the best images out of this telescope. Now one thing I will say, when you're looking through the eyepiece, there is a spectacular view, a full disc of the sun, and I don't think that certainly the camera I'm using captures that detail. So maybe something with a bit higher resolution is what's called for, but certainly first impressions is that it's a very capable telescope. The tuning system is very unique. I've never used that in any type of telescope. It's called a pressure tuning system, and you're basically turning a knob and it's almost like a 3D view, so you're actually highlighting different parts of the sun's surface. And I think, what I got there is probably a compromise. You could focus more in on the prominences that's going on around the edge of the sun, or the surface of the sun, and sunspots and things like that. But if you've used this camera or this telescope, give me some advice. What do you think is best? Is there a sweet spot? And how do you get the best, sharpest images? So I do hope that you enjoy this short video, but what I am planning to do once we get clear skies is to do a live stream of the sun and keep it up for as long as I can, obviously as long as the sun's in the sky, for the coming days. Again, weather permitting. Unfortunately, I don't think the forecast is great, but who knows? I say, even if we get half an hour or an hour of clear skies, I'll try and get the telescope out and get it running, and we'll do a live stream and we'll see where we go from there. So let me know your comments. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. So until next time, take care folks.